Does it always make a 360 turn?
It more prefers 360 so it knows what's around it.
Okay.
And one of the problems that I had with it is sometimes it would be stuck in a position like this, and it takes it a long time to get out of that position, and I'm not sure why it does that.
Okay, so explain to me what the code is telling it to do. Like, it drives if it doesn't see anything, right?
Basically, I don't think it's a problem with the code, I think it's a problem with the hardware. Because whenever it does that, it stinks, and then it's supposed to send back to the Arduino of what it reports. And whenever it keeps on doing that, it's not able to make communication with the Arduino, and therefore does that. All you need to do is unplug the power, plug it back in, and it continues working normally. But sometimes it might stay like that for like 30 seconds or so, it might get out of it. But other times it just stays and stays.
Okay,
And
but I'd still like to know like what the decision-making process for the robot is on a normal basis.
It's to look left, to look right, to scan the area. Then, if there's nothing in front, go forward. If there is something in front, then try to go to a place where there's nothing. And sometimes, if it's going forward for too long of a time, it decides to change direction because the goal of this robot is to try to explore different areas. If it keeps on going forward and forward, that's not really exploring, because if we have like 10 of these different robots, we want all 10 to go in different directions and explore different parts.
Okay, go ahead and reset it and let's see it again.
Okay. Basically, unplug the power from the Arduino, plug it back in.
Now you're moving at a constant speed.
Yes.
And you are turning the same direction every time that you need to make a full rotation of the robot?
Yes.
Okay. And is that based on time, distance? Is it a constant type thing? Or is it variable? How fast you turn, how far you turn?
Well, it's more of, if there's nothing there, turn this much. If there's nothing, but if there is something, turn and then scan again.
Okay.
That's what the code does.
Okay. Yeah, so it's still possible to run into things even with the slanted top.
Yes,
Yeah.
but it's less likely than it is when it's regular mounted.
Right.
It creates less chances. Yes, it is still possible.
Okay. So, all right.
What really I would need is to have one sonar at the bottom, one sonar at the top, and that would definitely fix the problem.
So did people find that like it didn't do as well running into something like cardboard? Did you guys find that, or did you find that?
Yeah, I kind of found that out. When I was running, there's cardboard over there. I got stuck behind it. Wouldn't always see it there.
Okay.
And with the light, that's what really helps it, like for absorbing items to reflect sonar better.
I'm not sure about the theory behind that. I mean, I could see that if it were infrared, but I don't know about sonar. You have to count me as being skeptical about that. But I appreciate the fact that you tested it out and tried to find a unique solution to a problem that you were having. Okay.